Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of ExpressJs learning series. Today we will see about the request parameter of our APIs, what kind of data is inside that, how we can send data from API side from where we are calling it, and other things related to request parameter. So I welcome you all again in our channel Code and Create with Amit. Today we are going to explore request parameter. So let's get started. So the first thing is let's do console regarding the this request parameter. So I will show you how much data it carry from the point from where you are calling the actual API. Let's start it. I started it. You can see nothing is going after 3000. Let's call this get endpoint which we created in the last video. So here it is. I just call it. You can see the data coming through it, which we added last time. The user test user, it's coming back. So okay, I didn't save the file, so our console is not working yet. I save the file again. I hit it, run. Now you can see there is a lot of data. Just simple thing, I will copy the whole data. Okay, we will need to copy from here. Just copy and paste it into a plain text file so I can show you how much data it carry. So this is the whole data. You can see is carried by id. It is a readable stream. Okay, it consists headers. One thing, not here, there is multiple. Is it above? No. Yeah. So okay, let's get back from bottom so I can show you exactly. If you pass something from UI, for example this body is coming empty. So for example, if you do like this, if you add something in a raw body with JSON format, something like this, let's make this also a string, and parameter like this. If you send this kind of data, then the data which I just pass will appear here. I copied the previous because I can show you the differentiate. Here you see the body was empty, but we just pass a data from the API side to the backend side. Like this is the place from where we are calling. This is our Postman, which is a third-party tool for calling the APIs. We are running a get API, passing data through it, and if we pass data through like this way, we can see here it is available. How you will access this data, that comes into mind. So in JavaScript, nothing rocket science. You just need to do request.body and your whole object is accessible. Like you can access name or age, whatever you want. Let's do this. To differentiate, I just added it. Let's stop this server, restart, and if I reheat, you will see the name value getting access here, dev, which is we are sending from our API calling side. If it's not visible enough, let me increase the font. You see the developer value is visible, which is coming, which was we are sending it from UI to access. Where it is, one second, yeah, here. So inside the body we can pass a object which can contain any data which we wanted to send. One more thing, like for example, there is more way. In the get API you can also send data like this, like user name, for example Amit here. Okay, if I hit this one, how you will access this? To access this, you will have to write something like this below this. Just copy it, and that comes under the query parameter. How? Let me just dump the query here. The type name is like query. Okay, I just save it. So below here I can say also to differentiate, it is query response, it is body response. Okay, I save it, stop the server, I hit, and here you can see from body you can read data like this way, and query also. If there is too much data, you also know you cannot, it will be a lot problematic to manage everything here with spaces and special characters and all. So for that I will suggest use the raw body with JSON format, and in JavaScript you can use form data also in the key value pair. So there is multiple way. All these options you see here, you can pass data with using them to the backend. Is there any other thing we can okay, so let's explore this thing. Header is null because we are not sending anything, I guess. So if you define headers there, there is no, it shows 9 but they are predefined. Okay, this thing where they exist. So we just copy this thing and I can show you inside. This is predefined header. So you see the raw headers where these values are coming. But if we define our headers, not the system inbuilt, then they will appear inside that headers object, which was a bit below. Yeah, they are null. These values which you see here, some values are predefined coming, but you can also set them based on your requirement. So you see the query is empty. This is the initial copied value, and later we access the query. So that we not copied, so that value is not appearing there. But if now we do console log of request body, then the parameter will also the query will also appear. Okay. Response is something else, we will discuss it later. First parameters query, and next it is a callback. Base URL, the URL of the API we are calling, and yeah, why it is saying /users, because here our endpoint is not having anything, and here where we imported our whole route after the slash, so user is the base, and then if there is something here like get user or anything, that will appear there. So there is a lot of data you can read from the request body, where a lot of is none of our use, but few like query, body, params, headers, also socket. This data we will require time to time. So next time when we will be doing some connection to MongoDB and passing some socket connection data from backend, we will be requiring them. So there's a lot of data which you can read from it. So for the motto of this video was to show you how much data you have. Complete is false, because the request we just console log here, the whole process was the console log was before the process end. So you see this, there is a lot of data predefined coming, whole almost around 600 lines of data of object is coming. Okay, so there is a lot of data. Some is of your use, some of is not of your use. So those which we will require in later videos I described you. So in next video we will see the response variable, what is its use, and how we can use it to pass data or status code or anything to the UI. Okay, so stay tuned with the ExpressJs learning playlist. I will drop videos here time to time. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, please do subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and if there is any query or concern, please paste them into the comment box. I will try to reach out to each and individual if it will be possible. See you all in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.